Season 3 of Attack on Titan reminds me once again why this is considered one of the best series of all time. Spoilers for the first 2 seasons. This season is sort of split into 2 parts, Season 3 Part 1 and Season 3 Part 2, go figure. The first part gives us the payoff to the development between Historia and Ymir that was built up in Season 1, with the second part focuses on the mystery of what is in the Big Daddy's basement, something that's been teased all the way back since Episode 1. The long-awaited moment is finally on the horizon. The first part of the season leans heavily into political themes. We get a much clearer picture of the royal family, how they're connected to the Titans, and the broader structure of the power within the walls. It adds more context to the world and raises the stakes beyond just survival. One reason this part feels a little longer than it probably needed to be is that it's also very much Levi's story. A character from his past shows up and throws the entire mission off course. This character, albeit pretty likable, feels pretty randomly inserted. I feel like his inclusion would be significantly better if he was included in the OVAs, which was about Levi's backstory anyway. One of the more interesting elements here is that our main characters, who have only ever fought Titans, are now forced to confront the reality of fighting human beings. It's not a huge focus, but honestly I kind of prefer it this way. These guys are trained to be Titan-killing machines. It would have felt weird if they spent several episodes getting emotionally hung up on killing human beings. The second part of the season though is where things go absolutely crazy. Everything has been building up to this moment. The Survey Corps makes one last push to reach Eren's basement. We finally get an all-out, no-holds-barred brawl between the Survey Corps and the Titans. This is the point of no return. Man, I don't even want to say it too much. It's just that good. Everything hits the fan. For me, this part of the season really truly feels like a true return to form. The true MVP is my GOAT, Erwin, who probably gives one of the best speeches ever said in anime history.
Not yet, but it will be! All soldiers, charge! We've come to the moment of truth! Mankind's fate is decided now! There is no future in which we reclaim these lands without Eren, and there never will be! Go! Recover Eren from the armored titan and retreat! Shingu Sasageu!
This man can make you feel patriotism for a country that doesn't even exist. If I have one complaint, it's the direction the story starts to take. As the stakes rise, and because that's how anime usually works, we start getting more and more information, and the story begins to shift into something way bigger than it originally was. Again, that's not necessarily a bad thing, and I don't even think it was done poorly. The show reveals a lot about the Titans, clears up some of the major mysteries, and still manages to open up new plot threads. But it is a lot of new information to take in. Overall, I'd call this a return to form by the author. I'd give this season an 8 out of 10. If future plot points don't get resolved properly, I might retroactively lower the score, but as of right now, good job, Season 3.